Whoever I am speaking to someone who is heavily, heavily burdened in the past. Okay. I feel like a lot of the programming that you had, that from the past, okay, whatever that is, whether it was, what you were born into, okay, societal norms, okay, the year you were born is significant, okay, just a lot of the things that you used to believe, certain traditions that could have been in a family or cultural. There's just a lot of things that that you have wiped out of your life that no longer resonate with you. Okay, you've left certain stereotypes about you, about your culture behind. Okay, it's like you're a completely different man or woman than what people would have known you as growing up. Okay, or who you were last year or from past relationships. Okay, you've completely deprogrammed and reprogrammed yourself. You may have the same body, but your spirit, your soul has shifted into a completely different energy. Okay, you're not the same person. I feel like you were blinded or blindsided in the past. Okay, just because of a lot the actions and the things you were doing, it wasn't leading to the best life possible. Okay, this could have been financial knowledge. Okay, it's like maybe the knowledge that you had financially, it wasn't helping you. It was keeping you stuck because you were never taught those things, right? That programming, right? Okay, maybe it could have been things we on this block we do this. You could have grew up seeing people drinking a lot, and maybe you started drinking a lot, things like that, and the decisions you were making as an adult, and the drinking a lot, or the going out and not having a lot of goals and so forth. Just the programming, a lot of different things. Okay, things about your health and nutrition. Maybe it's like, man, I don't need to work out, I'm good, I'm straight. It's like, no, I feel like that was all the programming that you had to let go of. You could have been very, very stubborn in many areas as well. Some of you guys could have been argumentative. Okay, there's just a lot of toxicities that I see you have released because it had you trapped. These burdens, this is past energy, 6 of Cups. This is burdens, okay, 10 of Wands. This is 8 of Swords. Something had you feeling mentally trapped. You couldn't see where you were going in life. You had to make some changes. And I see that you did that because that life was just so heavy. It's like you were walking very heavy. Spirit saying walk light. Pack light. Walk light. It's time for you to start walking light. Stop carrying all these burdens that you once had from programming. It's okay. Whatever it was. You can change your finances now. You could be 50, 60 years old and still dream of owning a home, but maybe you've always just been not the best with your finances. You feel it's not possible. All things are possible. Right? You've been trapped by your own programming, by your own thinkingness, by your own thinking. Okay? And it's like your stubbornness that doesn't, you can't see that you're trapped. You think that that's just the way life is, and no, it's not. That's your past programming that you have the ability to take responsibility and accountability for, to say, hey, let me shift my programming. Let me shift my thoughts on finances. Let me shift my thoughts on certain behaviors that I was taught. Oh, I have to do this because I'm black, or I have to do this because I'm Mexican, or I have to do this because I'm Chinese, or whatever. You get what I'm saying? It's like, no, that you don't have to do all those things just because everybody in the family's been doing it. It's like you're the generational curse breaker. You're breaking all these patterns because that previous way of living was just too heavy. And by you doing this, it's balancing out your money. It's balancing out your life. It's like your life is going in a completely new direction now because of the action steps that you've taken, because of the mindset shifts that you have taken. You've gotten yourself out of this lack energy, this low vibrational thinking. Okay, and you're doing something about it, or you've already done something about it, depending on where you are listening, okay? And when I say where you are, what your state of mind is, these are general, okay? So you got to get the general meat of the message. You guys can book your personals down below, or your coaching, or your Reiki. What is it that you need at this time? Yeah, it's like it's like you had to carry the world on your back is what you felt like, but it's like you still have a winner's mindset about it. You push through, or some of you guys could be learning to have a winner's mindset. Because guess what? You're shifting and you're doing the work. So you've come across me. Something is definitely shifting. You're shifting away from all this old, heavy, dense energy. This is all past energy, not being able to see your way through, feeling confused, feeling trapped. Like your life just being heavy again and just, walking aimlessly. It's like you keep waking up and living, but where are you going? What are your dreams? What are the results that you're going for? Have you seen the results that you're seeking? Have you seen the results in your finances? Have you seen the results in your fitness journey? Have you seen the results in the material things that you have? And have you seen the results by the amount of people that you're helping or affecting? Have you put your business out there and seen those results? Are you seeing the results, or are you just talking about it? Does it just sound good, or are you actually putting into action? Or is something keeping you back? I'm hearing every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back. So you keep trying to leave this energy, but it's like it's like when you in a dark space, or when you're in a heavy space, it wants to keep you there. It wants to weigh you down. But it's like you have the ability to climb up. Some of you guys may feel weighted or weighed down. Also something about weight, again, nutrition. Okay. Also, it was something else I was gonna say with the weighted down, but you feel weighted down. But also, it's like you guys may wear ankle weights or something like that, or you guys may wear body weights or something, bodybuilding. Okay, fitness again, lifting weights here. Okay, but something about a weight, WAIT, like you've been waiting for a while. You've been patient. Continue to be patient with yourself and put forth the effort. You will see shifts. Sometimes it can take a minute, y'all, because I know I've been through it, and I ain't about to sit here and lie and say it's a quick and easy turnaround. But I have definitely manifested from being in a certain type of programming, okay, and way of living, and busting through certain traditions and shifting my life and shifting my energy and being a completely different person. And it's day by day. It can take years, like literally. So you just gotta keep putting in that work every single day. And you'll begin to feel in your body, in your nervous system, okay, I'm good with money now. Okay, I'm good with relationships now. Okay, relationships of the same sex and opposite sex. Whether they're friendships, lovers, whatever. You good now. Okay, I'm good with conflict now. You get what I'm saying? It's like your self-concepts, working on yourself is what's going to get you out of here. Out of this energy. Loving on yourself, doing the mirror work, having conversations with yourself in the mirror. That Issa Rae type ish. Issa Rae keeps coming up in my messages as well, but looking in the mirror. Period. Balanced. Okay, this is giving me Libra energy, even though this is Earth energy here. Sagittarius energy here. Something is turning for you. You taking all those burdens that was heavy and you turning that ish around. You making it work for you. You telling your problems, you my bitch now. Instead of them controlling you, you got to control over it. Is what I'm saying, is what I am picking up on here. Okay. Yeah, you got some good news coming in here with this Daughter of Wands. This good news is that you're moving forward. Like I said before, you moving into the sunlight or you moving into the sunset, whichever way you want to take it. Okay, I see your money and finances balancing out as well. I see things overall in your life being balanced out. This God of Cups, last message, Goddess of Cups came out first. Okay, but you could be this God of Cups that's listening, taps in. But I definitely see that you're moving forward from sadness, feeling trapped, feeling like life has just been heavy. Yeah, you've been working on it with this Eight of Pentacles. Also, there's something about your work here. What are you doing for work? Okay. It's like continue to work on yourself. Yeah, you're this Empress here. Okay. Something about all the zodiac signs, speaking your truth. You could be an astrologer as well. Okay. You could be a reader here as well. Tapped in, watching, listening. Everybody need their messages, right? Okay, yeah, we got the Seven of Cups here. There could be a lot of options. There's something that you're dreaming about when it comes to your work. You're thinking about the direction how you should stack these up before, you're thinking about 10-10 on the phone. You're thinking about, okay, I'm gonna need I'm gonna have to go to Michael's to get, your name could be Michael, but I need to go to Michael's to get the art brushes. I need to go here to do this. And then I'm gonna put this over here. You're thinking and dreaming and planning how you want your work. So you're planning out your work. Okay, Daughter of Cups, and you're gonna be surprised at how things turn around. Okay, this is like the Page of Cups here. Okay, this brand new emotional, fun, creative energy that is here. Yeah, you're happy and excited with your results of your planning. It's like this woman, she's serious. She's like, you know what? Let me put this here. Let me put this here. It's giving me as if you're on your laptop or something, or on like a iPad or something, and you just scrolling and saying, okay, I need this. It's like it's like you guys could be graphic designers and so forth as well. I definitely see you working with your hands on your computer, or like touch screen and moving things, around and so forth. You could be in creative design. Again, graphic design here, and that could be what you do for work. I see as well. Okay. But you're planning out your business. You're planning out your career long term. I see a lot of you guys are focused on your career, on your entrepreneur journeys, on your business journeys. Okay, I see you guys stepping into and asking the questions, who do you really want to be? Who do I really want to be? What do I really want to do? I see you guys asking yourselves that and really getting down to the nitty gritty of it, and you're going to be focusing on that, or that's what you are focusing in on. And it's really helping to pull you out of all this other energy, because you have something else that's positive to focus your energy on versus just the healing and getting out of that energy. It's like, okay, now you need something to actually focus on as well. And I see you focusing on what you desire to do, on your passions, on your craft. And I see you moving forward with this Three of Wands. Maybe it is a long journey ahead of you, but at least you're on the path, baby, and you got your little friend, Rhinoceros. We saw Rhinoceros earlier as well in one of the readings. And a different message, okay? It's like we have this Ace of Wands. Yes, because of your obedience to follow your dreams and trust your intuition when it comes to your goals, Spirit is going to give you exactly what you're asking for, or better. It's like as entrepreneurs, baby, you got to put that time in. You got to want it. It's like the only people who don't make it is the people who quit. So don't be a quitter, because that's why we winners. Period. I'm going to talk that ish in every message. Okay? But it's like you're not walking alone. It's like your spirit team, your ancestors are walking with you. Animals are definitely significant. It's like, enjoy the path. Enjoy this long walk. Jill Scott. Let's take a long walk after dark in the park after dark. Okay, having conversations. Converse with yourself. Converse with your spirit team while you walk. And before you know it, you'll be there. Type of energy. Don't rush your process. Don't rush your creativity. I'm sensitive about my It's like, just do what you do, or figure out what you really want to do, and then go for it. 1333, most people don't know what they want to do, so they don't do anything at all. Some people know what they want to do, but they're afraid to take those steps. It takes a courageous and bold person, okay, to go after their dreams and goals here, and what it is that they desire, and to actually put a plan, and to actually execute that plan, and to actually show up and be consistent over and over and over. I've been on YouTube for 5 years, period. You got to get yourself in alignment. You don't know when you go break. You don't know when it's going to pop off for you, but your time will come, as y'all see me. And this is just the start. This is just the beginning. I feel like I should have been popped off. But Spirit has the right timing for when you are in alignment. So just keep pushing. If I've been doing this for 5 years, 100 views here and, 200 views here, and then switching up the content and doing this and figuring it out and stuff, you will get it. You just enjoy the journey. It's a forever journey for me. So it's like, hey, they gonna have to see all the changes. They gonna see me switch my mind and say, you know what, maybe I want to do this and so forth. 1444 or whatever. It's my platform. I can do whatever I want to do. It's your platform. You can do whatever you want to do. It's your business. It's your brand. Do whatever you want to do. People will see you building. And they will see you shift and make changes and say, oh, they don't offer this anymore. Maybe they're back to offering this or whatever the case may be. But you're working to get the formula that works for you. And when you get the right formula, you're going to know because you're going to take off. But everything has to be in alignment. Period. Relationships are here as well. Relationships that are aligned, the sun and the moon type of energy. And y'all are covered. The thing I've first seen is these wings. Your ancestors, baby, y'all have a Leo ancestor or an ancestor that do not play about y'all. They could be a fire sign, okay? Or this could be somebody that's alive still, but you have their energy, and it's like their prayers is covering you or whatever. Whoever your ancestors and your peoples is, y'all covered. She's covered by herself. He's covered by himself. And together, y'all are both covered. Do y'all see that? This ancestor's like, bitch, don't come over here and fuck with these two. Y'all could be in the medical field here as well. Y'all could be spiritual. Somebody could be, more spiritual. Somebody could be more religious here, but it still works. Okay, so don't dismiss this off that because you just never know how things could work. But I definitely see y'all covered. If y'all see what I see, yeah, the deck is closed. Okay, so... Woo, y'all manifesting, y'all the magician. Forever, something is forever. Okay? Recognize your power as the alchemist. Baby, you moving forward. You making the right decisions to help you move forward. You sitting on top of the world. Sitting on top of the world, top of the world, top of the world. Okay? I know that's Brandy, but Rodney Jenkins is what I'm hearing. Okay, so Brandy and Rodney Jenkins is what I'm hearing. Okay, let me see. Rodney Jerkins. Okay, yeah, Dark Child. Yeah, that type of energy here. It's like some of you guys could definitely be in the music industry here as well. Again, your creative endeavors. Finding a way to get paid. Maybe you ain't gonna get paid for your music, but you can get paid for merch. But you got to find some type of content to put out there. If you ain't putting your music content out there, then you got to show your personality in some type of way. Whether you putting up a cooking vlog, whether, my ladies, if you're doing makeup vlogs or you're doing get ready with me vlogs, if you're doing a day in the life vlogs, fellas, recording yourself at the gym or having certain conversations, sharing your knowledge, get your social media platforms going. Okay? Don't be doing them BS podcasts now, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay? Spit that real knowledge, that real fire for the people. Build your own community. I'm building my community. Welcome in. Build your community. It will work out. But you also have to find your way as you go along. And people will watch you find your way when you're starting your business. But that you can't allow those beginning stages to stop you. You got to push past. Imagine if I didn't keep going past the few views that I was getting. I wouldn't be here. Y'all wouldn't be seeing me. No matter what, I'm committed. So you just got to get through it all. And people have seen me go through many different stages and phases. And those are your people. Especially if they still here. I don't know how long some of y'all been rocking with me, but I know there's a lot of new people here. But some of y'all have literally been with me since the day I've gotten on YouTube. So shout out to all y'all, to my day ones, because baby, y'all the real ones. Period. Something about the tower. Also, I'm also getting, that place on the East Coast. It ain't looking too good. That place on the East Coast, it ain't looking too good. But that ain't none of our business. But that's just what I heard. Like, America is falling. KKK is falling is what I'm picking up on. But, you know, I ain't about to get into that type of energy. Ooh, I'm also getting like the all-seeing eye. Do y'all see how this is an eye? It looked like it's just the moon, but do you see the details? This is the bottom part and that's the top part. I'm hearing the iris of the eye, okay, the eyelids as well. How well do you see? But it's like all knowing sees everything. All knowing is watching this place. And you can't outdo. There's some things going on in the universe, baby. I'm prophesying. There's some things that's going on. However long it takes, it's happening, and this ain't gonna last. So it's kind of like being a free thinker and being able to go your own way. And I'm hearing don't be dependent on government assistance. So do what you need to do. Like if you want to get some free health care, some food stamps, whatever you got to do what you got to do, because it's your tax paying dollars at work for your own self or your own household, whatever, right? But that's not we talking wealth. You got to be in the energy of wealth where you don't need none of that stuff. I ain't had none of that in years, over 8 years. It's been a very long time. But I know because I've been on that though. I grew up as a single mother. I didn't say grew. Well, I grew up on it when it was paper. When it was paper, I was going to the candy store, penny store, all that, getting what I needed with them food stamp booklets, baby. So that was a programming of that's a perfect example of the culture programming that was weighing heavy on me. That I had to learn to survive without that. You get what I'm saying? As a single mother, I had to come up out of that and just everything not saying I couldn't get that, but to not rely on that, nah. And I'm glad I haven't had to have anything like that. You have to get into if you want it, then do what you got to do. Ain't nothing wrong with using it, but don't have to depend on that. The goal is your wealth, right? But all of that, a lot of things, I'm hearing policies, stuff is falling. And it could be a while. It could take a year or so, but we see how things are headed. And if you know, you know. So the point of me saying all that, the corporations could be falling. It's attached to all of this and everything else. So you got to really truly focus, bringing it all back together on what your work plan is. What are your dreams? Where do you see yourself 2 years from now? Where is the government going to be in 2 years? Do you know? Are you going to bet on a government that you don't even know where it's going to be in 2 years? Do you know where your dreams are going to be in 2 years? Maybe you don't, but you have a better idea because you're in control of it, because it's your plan. Put together your plan is the point, because we don't know what's going on out here, out in these streets, and the universe is seeing everything. The moon is being revealed and revealing things that are going on, y'all. That's the truth. Manifest your own life. Get into it. A lot of people like, I ain't in a manifestation. We manifesting all the time. Just what are you manifesting? You got to be a conscious manifester. You got to be aware that you're manifesting. But definitely some type of tower is hitting the world type of energy. What are your world views and so forth? I don't even pay attention to none of that. I don't watch TV. I don't do the news. I don't know nothing going on politically except for what I really truly need to know. It will come to me. I get my messages of what I need to tap into. I'll see something that's like, oh shit, let me go look into that. Let me go research that and see what's really going on with that. Spirit brings to me what I need to be aware of. Kind of like, in the Bible, how they was getting dreams in the middle of the night and then they wake up and say, hey, we on the move. Or you could be getting dreams. Again, you're getting dreams. You know what you need to do by what signs and so forth are coming up in your life. Whether it's through dreams or synchronicities or messages or whatever. But you need to focus on your work. Bet on yourself. You need to bet on yourself. Even if you still at these corporations and stuff, that's cool. What that got to do with you and what's inside of you? You giving all your skill and talent away for pretty much barely nothing? You know you worth more than that. I'm just saying. Manifest what you desire. You have all the tools and everything you need to manifest what you want. I create my own reality. Period. No more drama. Get out the matrix. I literally just saw get out the matrix. Okay, I saw water baby. Shine bright like a diamond. Okay, so let's see what's here. Manifest. Y'all see how old these are? I made this in 2022. This deck. Okay, it was the 2/4/2022, and then we also had the 2/2/2022 portal. Okay, where it's all twos, but with this, it was the 4, and it was 2 + 2. So it's like that manifestation portal. Open up a new portal. You can manifest. You're in charge of opening and closing the portals. What portal do you want to open? It's given Back to the Future. Okay, old school movies as well. So Back to the Future can be significant. '88. You can go anywhere on this universe that you want to go. This is infinite intelligence. Where do you want to travel to? Time travel to. Under the influence, okay? It's like I feel like people are under your influence, okay? You're a leader here. Okay, yeah, 77. You have people under your influence, okay? You have groupies, people that are, this is giving me people that like you, but they also, I'll just say you have fans, you have supporters. I'll just say it like that. Yeah, you're a winner, so fuck, we're a winner. Okay, you have people coming to you in groups that really like you. That's what I'll say. Okay, people who want to support you. They like what you're doing. Okay, they want to be under your influence. It's like they like it here type of energy. People like being in your energy. They love it over here. They love it where you are type of energy. People love being around you. Don't underestimate yourself with whatever you're doing, with whatever your skill is. Sun energy. Okay, I just got done talking about the sun. Summer, sun and summer. So something could be happening by next summertime. Y'all may feel that's a long time away, but reality is not, because it's going to come by anyway. So imagine next summer, everything is going exact. What if I told you that by next summer, the biggest dreams and timelines you could have ever wanted, you will be actually living in it. All the actually having the millions, actually having the home, actually having the cars. Save this video. By next summer, you're going to be in this energy. Period. Mark my words. Okay? Again, your name could be Mark. I got that in another message as well. But also something could have happened this summer that we still in summer. Fall is upon us. So something could be happening right now, because we still are in the summer time now. Yeah, Spirit is telling me don't rush ahead. Like, things could be happening now. I was so quick to say next summer, because it could be from now, because we still in summer, even though it feels like fall, right? Until next summer. So maybe a whole year from now. So just in a year or less, you receiving everything you desire. But Spirit is saying don't underestimate the ability of things, the possibilities of things happening right now before this summer season is over. Period. Crystals, your name could be Crystal as well. Okay, you can wear crystals, okay? Or need to go buy some crystals, go to your metaphysical shop, to help raise your vibrations. Get some crystals to help raise your vibrations. Yeah, you need to do something to raise your vibrations. Get out in the sun, okay? Switch it up. We got August here, okay? Switch it up. Switch things up here is what Spirit is saying. Yeah. No more drama. Spirit is switching things up, okay? It's like the Ankh energy, okay? Marriage energy, open a store, 55. Maybe you're so used to things not going your way, or you're nervous. It's going to feel weird to not have any problems. It's like you got the money now, so it's kind of like, dang, I ain't worried about nothing. You got the lover, so you're like, dang, what else do I want to manifest? Like, everything is just coming easy for you, and it's like, what are you doing with that time that you was doing with when you were in fear and anxiety and hoping and wishing things were going to work out for you and manifesting, and now you're in that energy, it's actually happening. It's like you got all this free time, but it's more mental. You got that mental space is cleared up because you're not stressed. You're not full of anxiety and fear. Just go for it. You the big boss. Yeah, protecting, you're protected, you're provided for, okay? You got people that want to protect and provide for you. Okay, we have party and event planner. You guys could be definitely planning some type of event here. You guys could be party planners yourself. Yeah, this high priestess, I see you. Somebody see you. Okay, watching, stalking. The universe is lurking and watching you. The universe is like, yeah, I see everything. The universe is watching. I know when you are sleeping. I know when you're awake. That's the real Santa Claus, so to speak. Spirit sees everything. Yeah, you're very independent. Cat, independent, magical, okay? Or magic, snappy, loyal, very fierce. Yeah, people see you. The universe see you. Other people see you. You're manifesting all your dreams and goals right in front of everybody. And you're protected. You're sexy AF. Woo. Hollywood, this came out in another message as well. Can we please make this work? Ooh, child, see ya. Somebody want to make something work with you. Somebody want to marry you. Okay? Ooh. We got I create my own reality. It literally just flew out. Who do you want to be with? What is it that you want to do? What are your dreams and goals? What do you want your bank account to look like? What type of individual do you desire to be? Are you that version of yourself? Are you in routine? The things you see, let's say for my ladies, you watch vlogs, right? And you know how we see all the, people, they're traveling, they're putting on their makeup, they have their routines, and you're like, oh, that's the life I want. Are you in the same routine as far as your beauty and so forth goes? Are you getting up at certain times? Are you going to the gym? Are you doing those things as well? Or does it just look good, but not good enough for you to, it's like, it's good enough when they do it. But for me, it's like, nah, my schedule is crazy. You got all these excuses. Like, you can start where you can and make the shifts and the changes where you can, and your rituals and what you do. What's your nighttime ritual? Or do you do your skincare? Or how are you eating? Or are you working out? Or are you journaling? Or are you looking up, even if you feel you ain't got the funds in your bank account? Are you at least manifesting and still looking up the places that you desire to go and researching it and so forth? Are you saying, okay, you know what? I'm going to just say, let's go to Vegas. And that's where you really want to go. Are you researching and seeing how much the hotel is, which hotel you want to stay in, and putting in projected dates and so forth, and doing that type of work? You got to be that person. Hit checkout. Go through the whole motion, right? Of course, if you ain't paying for it right then and there, still your brain sees that you're taking the actions. Fill the time slots up anyways, as if you already have the things, the money and everything. If you got the money to confirmation burp, if you got the money already, it's like, let's say if you want to charter a plane, go see who charters planes, and it's 101. 101. It's like if you want to charter a plane, right, but the money ain't there right now. Are you seeing who does charter planes and where you can get your plane charter? Are you looking at the regional or the private airports and so forth? Are you putting that in motion? Are you finding the drivers and everything else? Are you doing the actual work still? Embodying that, like, okay, I'm this type of person. Yep. Let me look into this. Let me, whatever. I'm also getting, you need to plan. There's some type of event that Spirit could be planning for you, or that you're going to be planning for here as well. It's time to party. Okay. You guys could be having invitations to go out to different events. Okay. As well. Or to just, be out and about. Make a choice. Spirit says, make a choice. What are you calling into your life? Focus on what you really want and just go for it. Spirit says just go for it. You got it, babes. Power couple. Look at it. I heard, what did he say? It's tag team back again. Look at the girl with the Daisy Duke song. I want you to. But when I said power couple, y'all know, I can't remember what he said at the beginning, but you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I just saw a dancer, stripper. So you could be a dancer or a stripper or a pole dancer, I like to say, or a midnight ballerina, okay? You're very good at dancing. Yeah, you got people that see you. Again, people watching you. Look at what I see here. It's facing me. Yeah, can we please make this work? Is on this side. I ain't what I'm talking about. What I see, because it was facing me, heavy is the head that wears the crown. We just got done talking about you was walking so heavy. Spirit is saying, it's like that crown is too heavy. Your crown needs to be light. You ain't got to carry. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. You don't have to keep carrying this heavy burden. Release it. Just drop the basket. You can pick up a lighter crown. It doesn't change your experiences, but you don't have to carry all those heavy experiences in that weight. Let it go. Don't get trapped in that. It's okay to walk light. It's okay to pack light. It's okay to exchange your heavy crown for a lighter crown so your head ain't as heavy. I'm preaching to somebody. I'm just saying. Make it work for you. You don't have to carry all those burdens. It doesn't take just because you get a lighter crown or you walk lighter doesn't mean that you aren't powerful. It doesn't mean that you didn't get through everything that you done went through and have all the experiences, but you learn how to transmute the energy. It shows just how powerful you really are. When it's like you walk in like with that light, airy type of magical, whimsical energy. Okay? Especially when people know you've been through a lot too, and they like, oh, look how they walking very graceful. Okay? Sex on the brain. Okay? Somebody may be thinking about you. Do what you want to do, say what you want to say, okay? But yeah, somebody could be having sexual thoughts about you, okay? You could be having sexual thoughts about somebody as well, okay? Yeah, again, stalker watching. Stalker watching, stalking. These people, they cannot get enough of you, honey. 444, you need to move. Is what I saw as well. And then I saw yes. So yes, this is, if you were thinking about moving, yes, this is your confirmation. You need to move. You need to move because ain't no more drama. Mary J. Blige, you need to move away from the drama. Maybe you're surrounded by drama. You could be this Libra. Ooh. Dang. You could be this Libra. Where's the Libra energy at? Look, the Libra energy trying to hide, but look what came out. Marriage. I'm trying to get y'all this Libra energy right here. This is what I was trying to pull out, but look, maybe somebody didn't pull out and y'all pregnant. I don't know. But the marriage energy, this could be someone you married to, okay? Also, see, look, they're competing with you. So these people that's watching is competing, okay? Some people that's around you, it's just, they really ain't competing. They need to be competing with themselves. You ain't competing with nobody, but it's just you moving away from drama or competition and all that stuff. Yeah, stop explaining yourself. Look, that wanted to come out. That stop explaining yourself. Give less fucks is what I'm hearing. But yeah, you could definitely be that Libra. Where did Libra energy go again? It's almost like this Libra is playing, in and out. Fake news. I don't know if y'all dealing with a Libra. It's almost like they're a hot fucking mess, maybe. Because this Libra keeps hiding. It's like, where you go? Maybe this Libra is ghosting you. Yeah, Spirit is saying run, run, run. Because I don't know where the Libra energy went. I guess I'll put it back. Put the Libra energy back. If you're a Libra, then it's talking about somebody who's dealing with the Libra. I'll put it that way. Because I don't know where it went. Y'all can have could be just for one person. Okay, watch your kids. But yeah, it's unsafe. I'm jealous. It's unsafe. So I don't know. Pay attention to who y'all got around y'all. But that Libra energy disappeared quick, boy. If you a Libra, y'all know how to disappear quick. You ain't dealing with the BS, period. You highly protected walking away from a situation. You could have been a Libra dealing with the Libra as well. All All right, let's get one more. Let's get lost in the soul of the universe together. Yeah, somebody sees you. Somebody wants marriage with you. Both of these are pink with this marriage. And let's get lost in the soul of the universe together. So two spiritual people. You're spiritual. They're spiritual. Yeah, because ain't no more drama. You're walking lighter. If you're a dancer, man, and then again, we got power couple out here. For sure. Y'all could be planning your wedding. Okay? But yeah, if you're male or female, you may know how to dance very well. You and your person always dances together. They may dance for you. You may dance for them type of energy. Okay? Yeah, leave me the F alone. There's a lot of different energies and messages here. So just take the ones that are for you, you know. Because it's general, like I say all the time. But leave me alone. You telling people to leave you alone. Yeah. Leave that fake energy alone. Water baby, the answers are right in your face. That came out in another message as well. Haters everywhere. Look, haters everywhere. This is sticking up. Look what's sticking up. Sex is on the brain. I'm trying to tell you. With this, something about to slap you in the face. I ain't about to say what I'm thinking, but what came through. Okay, but yeah, it's like sex on the brain, dancer, stripper, with this power couple energy, with this marriage energy. Guess what just fell? We got Texas that just fell down here. You can live in Texas. Okay, everything is perfect. Nothing is missing. Okay, so some of y'all can live in Texas. Okay, yeah, we got number 11. We also have tall. You could be tall, paint the town red. Somebody may want to show you a good time. There may be haters everywhere you go. Even when you go out by yourself, you can have, you know, that energy, but don't focus on that. Okay, yeah, I know I just be loving to keep pulling. Okay, move in silence, whatever you do to minimize the haterade. It's like keep yourself protected. Okay, yeah, keep yourself protected, and highly protected came out. We gonna leave it right there. That's why Spirit is saying move in silence. Oh, Spirit wants this. Something is unsafe. Something is unsafe here, so you need to move in silence. It's giving me it's unsafe to share what you have. Not in this, I mean, it could be unsafe, danger unsafe, but it's just not the best decision to be loud about certain things until the appointed time or something like that. People don't know how to strike if they don't know what you're doing. Okay, but something is unsafe here, so you need to move in silence. Let's get more details. Okay, because it's a lot of protection energy. Ooh, yeah, protect your happiness. Protect your happiness. With this unsafe energy, you can't tell everybody what you're doing. It's unsafe to tell people, to have people in your business, because not everybody is happy for you. That's the energy I'm getting. Okay, we're going to leave that there. One more for it's unsafe. Okay, one more for it's unsafe. Just to, you know, clarify. See what other energy is around here. It's unsafe. It's unsafe. Woo! Because you're the chosen one. You're the chosen one. So you gonna have people that's just trying to move funny, especially when you elevate, and especially when you focus on millions, when you focus on six figures, you know, $300,000, $700,000 in your account. When you really doing some things and got big dreams, big goals, or when you connecting and networking, when people see you got motion, okay, even if your bank account ain't there yet, people be hating on you because of your happiness. Because of, you know, your relationships, all of that, the material things, even though you had to work hard for it, people don't care. They just don't want you to have it. So you got to be careful as this chosen one, not walking in fear or anything else. We ain't doing that. You just have to be aware of how you move. Keep that protection on you for those of you all that are licensed or not, however you roll. But, you know, keep your peace on you. Keep your PEACE on you. Keep your PIECE on you. Keep your peace on you, whichever way, both, one, the other, however you take that. But it's like you rolling happy no matter what. Yeah. Ain't nothing, no fear. Never any fear, like we said. Nothing is no fear. But Spirit just wants you to move wisely. You can't be running your mouth. You can't just be, you know, trying to, as a chosen one, you can't just be like, oh, look at this new house I just got. What are you doing? You don't need that attention. 4414. Who are you trying to prove what to who? It's your house. You know what you living in. Why everybody got to see? Why everybody got to see that brand new car? Maybe eventually down the road, down the line, when people begin to see your success, and then they see, okay, it makes sense for them to have this, but you could have been had it. You get what I'm saying? It's going to be an appointed time where you are able to show your material possessions, because that's part of your testimony. We ain't saying hide it forever. It's just knowing how to move and how to maneuver is what Spirit is saying. I also saw 4444, but I was speaking. So yeah, this is real good energy. Okay. Yeah. Grandpa mirror work here. Okay. Connect with your womb, earth, okay? I'm going to leave your messages here. Thank you all so much for your continued love and support. This is a general message. You all can book your personal readings down below, okay? You can book your manifestation sessions, your entrepreneur sessions, okay? Your Reiki, your meditation, whatever it is that you need from me. You can invest in yourself and invest in me by booking your sessions down below, okay? Also, if you are feeling called to sow a seed or donate into the channel, go ahead and do that, okay? Down below in the description bar as well. Get in the comment section, okay? And say how this message resonated with you. And baby, as always, I will see you all in the next one. Have a beautiful day, you all. I am motivational speaker and coach Nayla LATRICE. Peace.